What's going on, guys? So I'm going to show y'all a DIY feeder, how to make one, explain it. I already actually have it halfway made. Couldn't find my phone or my camera, so but I'm going to show y'all and explain it. It's very simple. You'll be able to see it in the pictures or the video, so I'll be back with y'all here in a second. Alright, so I got this big bucket. It's a little bigger than a 5-gallon bucket. I bought it at a bait shop and got the hole drilled out in the bottom of it for the corn to go through. This adapter here you could buy at any academy or place that sells feeder. Had to customize it a little bit right here because it was the bottom of the bucket wasn't big enough to do the other brace, so I just ran a screw through it. But there's what it looks like on the bottom, and here's the actual motor feeder. And you could buy one of these offline. That's where I got it from, Amazon, and it just takes 4 AA batteries. It's got your menu controls on inside of it. So the next thing I'm gonna do is sand this down and shoot it with some black paint, but then I think I'm gonna wrap it as good as I can in some camo burlap. So when I get it painted, I'll show y'all that, and you know, so on and so on. Be back with y'all in a little bit. Alright guys, so I started doing the black on it, doing a light layer first and then a little heavier, and then go from there on more. So I'll be back with y'all here in a little bit. Alright guys, I'm getting the burlap put on it now. My wife's actually doing it because she's a better craft person than I am, but got the bottom section done. The burlap you could buy at Walmart or Academy. Walmart's normally cheaper when it's on sale after season, so but we're gonna get this section right there now, so I'll be back with y'all here shortly. All right guys, so here's the finished product for the feeder that I'm gonna hang up in the trees. Like I said, it's just a little over it's a little bit more than a 5-gallon bucket. The green line right here on it is just to hold it until it finished drying really good. The adhesive I used on it was 3M adhesive, but it looks pretty good once it gets dried more. Could take these off and stuff. This coming weekend will probably be when I put this up and fill up my other feeder that I have on the ground. It's a ground feeder, but this one here I'm gonna put over at my spot where I bait up on the ground, and you probably could get maybe a week or so out of it if you do your setting right. And I'm not planning to be putting out a whole lot right now, just enough to let them know, hey, there's corn and stuff here. So but I hope y'all enjoy this video, and sorry I couldn't get to putting the piece on the bottom and drilling it out and all that, but it should be, you know, pretty simple for you to make. You kind of got the concept of it. Alright guys, so I wanted to add to the video on there. It should hold about a bag of corn, which is 40 pounds. That's what I get from Academy. And as far as wise of how high to put it in the tree, I'm 5'11", and I normally try to go just a couple of foot above my head. So maybe 8 foot or whatever, but it's just something you have to play with and see where you want it at. I just try to get where I think it's going to be a little bit harder for the deer to know. This is the first time that I've done the camo burlap around it. I think it looks pretty good and should help it some. I'll probably maybe eventually try to do a bigger one. I know they sell some metal ones that's, you know, a little bigger, but not super big. Because the only reason I'm doing it is just, you know, like I said, try to keep them in the area, let them know there is, you know, a little bit of food and stuff. Which during the hot months and stuff, they got a lot of green vegetation to eat, so it's not like they're gonna be coming to corn constantly. They might just, you know, nibble on it, you know, passing through, or the little ones that come in and eat some of it, and you know that'll keep the big ones around if the little ones is in the area. But said this coming weekend will probably when I do it. I was gonna try to get it done today, but at the beginning of the video, you know, I told y'all I had to work, so I didn't get to it. But I hope y'all enjoy today's DIY video of hanging the tree feeder, and I'll see y'all hopefully next weekend in the woods.